Alright, are we live? Excuse me one moment. Get started in just uno momento. What is up, guys? Dashing here for episode 299 of Community Universe Mode and edition number 9 of Reality Wrasslin. As always, coming at you from Hartford, Connecticut. In tonight's edition, we are going to get things rolling with a debut, my friends. From the Fusion side of things, very excited to see Freddie Osborne make his way into a CMV ring as he will be going at it with one of the new gods in the form of Mike Crimson. What up, Suntan? Josh? Well, that depends, Suntan. Is it a call for my show, or is it a call for Cop show? If it's a call for Cop show, then I got a different set of nicknames in mind. The 5-star prospect. I was here frat. Come on, Maury. Why not just combine them, the 5-star prodigy? That isn't really, I guess, the greatest prodigy. He is the top of the line prodigy. Real number one prodigy. Bum, 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 bum. Well, after this matchup, we are going to see Mark Intel go one-on-one with Seth Baker. And then it is going to be Warriors Justice taking on the odd pairing of the Witch Doctor and Sarasi. That would be Topher's winner match. And then in the main event, going to be Big Duke Briggs going one-on-one with Zach Cage. I'm actually looking forward to that match. Here comes Freddie Osborne, ladies and gentlemen, making his debut here today on Reality Wrasslin edition number 9. This is a match coming at you from Monday Night Fusion, where Freddie Osborne has signed a contract. Excited to see what this young up-and-comer can get done in that ring. Speaking of Monday Night Fusion, my friends, next Monday, it is going to be the 300th edition of CMV. Superstars from Fusion and Genesis It is going to be one hell of a show. As here comes Mike Crimson, guys, used to tag team action alongside Sebastian Frost representing the New Gods. But tonight he's going to venture out on his own, just as he will next Sunday at Wildcard, where he is set to go one-on-one with the Bloody Brick Chris Andrews. Andrews calling out Crimson for a matchup at the special event coming our way. Chris Andrews, of course, has his eyes set on that undisputed championship that is currently being held by the leader of the New Gods, Paul Devine. Andrews are going to send a message to Paul by taking out one of his boys. And before Josh Wolf gets drafted to Fusion. All right, here we go. Let's get reality wrestling underway, my friends. Friday Osborne looking for a successful debut as Slappy rings that bell. Crimson not going to take any mercy on the newcomer, though Crimson is still pretty much a newcomer in his own right, one of the new superstars to come out of this season. So we're 5 months in now. He and Sebastian Frost make up the tag team of the New Gods, have had multiple opportunities at tag team titles, most recently at Regicide this past Sunday. In that tag team tournament match, as Osborne was going for a power bomb there early on. Mike wasn't having any of it, though, as now we get a neck crank cinched in. Who cares about that scrub, though, am I right? Call him the 4-star, then. 4-star prodigy. 3.5-star prodigy. Back over there by Osborne, who obviously thinks he looks pretty in pink. Stacked out there. Of course, Osborne was supposed to come to CMV as part of a tag team, The Cure, but his partner dropping out last minute, not signing with CMV, so Freddie deciding that he will venture into this company on his own. As he gets the powerbomb that time. And now we're going to look for a submission hold. Modified crossface here. The ropes are right there. Crimson can just reach out a little bit, or maybe he can escape, and he does. Looking to close the distance. Takes a kick to the gut. Waist-side slam by Freddie. As now he goes to the second turnbuckle. Looking to take a little bit of a risk body splash. Only allowed to put on 4-star matches. Helping Osborne up to his feet. Crimson with a nice suplex. Mikey Boy grabbing Freddie by that blonde hair of his. Certainly, if you want to talk about unique hairstyles, go no further than Mike Crimson. I don't even know what to fucking call that thing. The Johnny Bravo, I think. Oh, what a tilt-a-whirl. Single knee backbreaker there, and that could be enough to get the job done. Lateral press, 1, 2. Only a 2 count for Osborne. Certainly all of the New Gods kind of pride themselves on their unique hairstyles. You got Reese Matthews with that enlarged man bun. Sebastian Frost rocking the frosted tips. And then, of course, Paul Devine. He's got about 8 different hairstyles at any moment. Knee to the back of the head there by Osborne. Arm drag. Gonna take down the newcomer as Crimson off the ropes with a lion salt all the way across the ring. Gonna connect flush. Helping him up to his feet. Crimson shooting for something there. Well scouted by Osborne, though, to make sure that it does not connect. Damn, Batman, how do you feel? Borton calling Osborne gay. Just because a guy wears pink doesn't make him gay, boy. Come on, this is 2017. Jawbreaker. Staggering. Crimson. Look at that sit-out spine buster. From very strong as Freddy. I'm kind of surprised just looking at him. I think I'd kind of peg him as maybe more of a technical wrestler per se. But he is hitting power bombs like in spine busters. Showing off his strength. Forearm smash, Crimson kick to the gut. What is he going for here? Pump handle. Oh, single knee gut buster. Freddie Osborne quickly back to his feet, not allowing Mike to stay in control for very long. The newcomer now with an Irish whip puts him out on the ring apron. Oh my God! Don't tell me he's thinking, he can't do this. Are you kidding me? Superplex from the apron to the inside of the ring. The strength that takes, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was close. And I know one guy who won't be signing Slappy's petition to become the head referee, and his name is Freddie Osborne. I thought that was a 3 count for sure. Nice takedown there by Crimson, who's got a second chance in this matchup now, surviving that superplex somehow, as this time he's going to get the single underhook DDT. Crimson, you can see he's clutching at his ribs. That superplex obviously did some damage. As Mikey dragging Freddy away from the ropes, sizing him up for what looks like a shining wizard, perhaps off the ropes, gaining some momentum as he just kicks him right in the back of his head. And now Crimson, with eyes to finish, send a message to Chris Andrews with this butterfly pile driver into the pin to put down the newcomer. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Another super close call. Slappy, what are you doing? Turning into John Cone over here. Lateral press, Freddy getting desperate. 1, 2, just a 2 count. What's his name, Suntan? If you give us his name, probably you can fit something into there. Relentlessly now, the new blood stomping on the down Crimson. Counter there by the new god. Into a reverse STO type maneuver as he looks to help Freddy up to his feet, going for another suplex, and he gets it. What a matchup to kick off Reality Wrestling edition number 9 as Crimson sit out gourd buster, busting Freddy wide open. And the newest edition of Monday Night Fusion already getting cut wide open in his first match. Oh, Osborne was going for something there in the corner. Well scouted by Crimson, though, able to counter. Freddy, though, going to put him right back where he wanted him, as they get a modified suplex into the turnbuckles. Osborne again into the corner. Obviously, what's he going for here? Crimson in trouble as Freddie Osborne cross body into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and he gets it. Osborne with a successful debut here in CMV, securing himself the victory off of a crossbody out of the corner. What a matchup between these two. Look at that strength from Osborne. Superplex from the apron to the inside of the ring. Cute. Cute Cameron Harris. Here's the finish. Freddie Osborne catching Crimson with this rope-assisted crossbody to do the deed and get the 1, 2, 3. Trying to shake off that blood. Just got everyone in the front row soaked in it. Suntan not responding to my beautiful suggestion of cute Cameron Harris. I believe that sounds very, it just rolls off the tongue. Cute Cameron Harris. How about cute Cameron Harris? I like that one. You should give him every single suggested nickname. He should be the Miracle. Golden Boy, Salt Lake City Miracle, Golden Boy, cute Cameron Harris. But was she quick? Did she pee quick, though? Up next, folks, here on Reality Wrasslin, Friday evening, edition at number 9, as we are just days away from the 300th edition of Monday Night Community Universe, what I should say, on Monday Night Fusion, is where the celebration will take place. Superstars from Fusion and Janice is going to light up the arena as we celebrate this milestone. Going to be the Big Red Machine, Mark Intel, flanked by Father Victor, the man who has him on a leash, taking on one of the newer assets to Thursday Night Genesis and Seth Baker. Mark Intel and Father Victor set to team up and take on Jay Davis and Guri Sukhanov next Sunday at Wild Card. A second milestone. The fuck's that Wild Card arena, Topher? No, I'm just kidding. Still got a week. Better get it done, bitch! Again. Take your time. But if you don't get it fucking finished, I will find you. Oh, guys, a tweet from Freddie Osborne at White Rabbit. He says, even though my Black Rabbit isn't with me, I still managed to pull the magic wand out of the hat and secure myself a home here on Fusion. Well, on Reality Wrasslin, he did get the win. He's a part of Fusion, though. Rip Black Rabbit. Is it a fortnight every 2 weeks? It'd be too late then, Topher. Topher, just say yeah. And if you're looking for trouble, our body's whistling our bark. Is Father Victor stepping on my cowboy hat? He best watch his step. As the very agile Seth Baker Makes his way into the ring. Seth Baker certainly facing his biggest challenge yet, quite literally and figuratively. Marcantel, former Anarchy champion. This could be a big win for Baker. Not going to be an easy task, though. Marcantel has been on an absolute tear lately. He did take that L to Jay Davis at Regicide this past Sunday. Other than that, though, he's been racking up a lot of wins. Look, that's quite a way to start a matchup. That fisherman suplex taking him overhead. I still think cute Cameron Harris sounds it just rolls off the tongue. My ideas are the best ideas, Suntan. All right, I'm gonna call him cute Cameron Harris regardless, 100%. It'll just be my nickname for him. Nice here. What? Nice hair. The South Beach Savant, Cameron Harris. South Beach Cutie, Cameron Harris. South Beach Savant. South Beach Villain, Cameron Harris. Well, look at that bullplex by Baker now. Showing off his strength. Marcantel nearing 300 pounds. Drops the elbow there. And now just going to moonwalk into the corner. Well, a very nice moonwalk. I am impressed, but this is a ring. This isn't a dance studio, Seth. Still to come, we are going to see Warriors Justice take on the odd pairing of the Witch Doctor and Sarasi. And then our main event, Big Duke Briggs, going to go one-on-one with Zach Cage. Oh! Swinging side slam, though. Here's a tweet from Bryce Hurt, guys. Says, after not being recognized as a star that I am last week, I finally get my opportunity to shine. Bison on Genesis, you won't make it to the Deadly Games tournament when I'm done. Hashtag, oh, and I beat Duo Maxwell. Cover, slap you into the count, only produces a 2, though. South Beach Tickler, Cameron Harris. Marcantel in the corner. This man is an absolute nut job. And now that he's been aligned with Father Victor, I wouldn't really say aligned, now that he's under the spell, really, of Father Victor, who's got him on a tight leash, he's become even more unhinged. As Seth showing off his acrobatics with that senton. Guri Sokonov letting out a tweet here towards Bryce Hurt saying, I must have put you on head hard enough to cause a memory loss. Lateral press by Marcantel. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Oh, DDT. Wait, are you talking about in the CMV 2K19 video game, which is available now for only $79.99, guys? You purchase the DLC pack, you can unlock Slappy as an alternative referee. Oh, Marcantel out of the corner. We've seen this before. Discus big. Oh. Well, Seth Baker able to counter the discus big boot. Not able to capitalize on the reversal, though. That fucking Euro shout just about killed him. That could do it right there. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Stomping down to the back of Seth Baker's head. Marcantel been largely in control of this matchup. Not the save data. But it brought back GM mode, Topher. Everybody should be happy. You can take over as Monday Night Fusion General Manager Johnny Sampson or Thursday Night Genesis General Manager Dave Turner. You can even unlock Schmitty as in the General Manager role. As going to go for it again. No discus. Getting right down to business with the big boot, about cave Seth Baker's head in. As the big red monster now lateral press. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Marcantel now looking to finish. He's got Seth Baker in his line of sight. Going for that devastating falling power bomb. Folding him up like an accordion. 1, 2. That voice crack. I have not had a voice crack that bad in so long. Please forget that voice crack happened. Oh my God. That was probably the worst voice crack I've ever had in my entire life. That's the worst voice crack I've had since Jacob Sealer won the Anarchy title. 1, 2. Listen, I'm an aging young adult, okay? Oh, Hell's Gate employed by Seth Baker. That's the shin, guys, right to the throat, but Marcantel trying to escape, and he does. Breaks the hold. Looks like the damage has been done to his arm. Yeah, you could unlock Ted Dickens as a guest commentator for myself, Dashing DJ Yuri in the game. You can even unlock Mr. Nash-tastic. Oh, spinning soul kick. Double rebound off the ropes. What the hell is he doing? Basement drop kick. Okay. Did a little bit of a twirl there. And for a special super bonus, it's an unlock that most people don't even know is in the game. If you complete Road to Ascendance on Legend difficulty, you can unlock Sons of Anarchy as a commentator. Just in case you guys didn't know that, as Seth Baker looking for this big comeback win. What is he trying for here? What is this? Pop-up cutter! Holy shit, I had no idea what he was going for. What a win this would be for this young up-and-comer. 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. Yeah, the Justin Sane showcase mode is very, very good. You got the Justin Sane showcase mode. You got the Bob Luger showcase mode, guys. Available now. CMV 2K19. You are not going to miss it. Trying to get Marcantel back so he can leap for the second turnbuckle. That was horribly botched. Oh, what a big boot. Lateral press now. Oh, just a 2 count. Brings the knee down onto the spine. Yeah, that's it. Showcase the center around X-Gen. That's a good one. Road to Ascendance will feature Justin Sane. And I can't really do Bob Luger, though, because he just had the battle, the arm wrestling competition with Dave Turner. Wasn't really much of a Road to Ascendance type build around it. Lateral press there by Marcantel, gets the win after another big boot. Marcantel gains some momentum on the road to where he and Father Victor will tangle with Jay Davis and Gary Sukhanov in tag action next Sunday at Wildcard. And furthermore, Marcantel will be going one-on-one with the Russian Bear at Cause and Effect 4 weeks off. Tim, take me shopping with you. Did you shop healthy, Tim? Did you get your greens? Did you get your citruses? Good, I expect this to be such a good matchup between these two. Very back and forth, though. Seth Baker, I thought, might have had it after the pop-up cutter, but Marcantel remaining resilient. And a second one of those big, not that big boot, but this one that came after it. Well, that's a pin. This is when I'll be streaming Reality Wrestling from now on. Around like 2, 3-ish instead of early in the morning. Arkansas has been very, very impressive this season. The only man to beat him in singles action has been Jay Davis. Can Davis, along with his Russian Bear, do it again at Wild Card? Can Arkansas perhaps hand Gary Suckinov his first loss period? His first pinfall or submission loss, that is. I remember in the old games, like 2009, 2010, you could go in and type in cheat codes, unlock alternate tires and shit. Cottage cheese, that's so weird out of all that. Chips, soda, hamburgers, ice cream, and cottage cheese is what Tim brought home. Ew, get a dog, Tim. See, I can never go to your apartment, Tim. I hate cats. I got one here, and it drives me crazy. And you have 3? Well, what is that? Meowsifier, Dark Lord, and the cats? You didn't name your other cats? You only named 2 of them? You can type in CMV 2K19. Go to the cheat menu, tap in goddamn woo! You can unlock a Man Wolf, ladies and gentlemen. That's a little secret there for you. In case you didn't know, I wasn't supposed to tell anybody. You're supposed to figure it out on your own. Then who are Meow... What? You said Meowsifier, Dark Lord, and the cats. That sounds like 2 names to me, and then just other cats. Well, then who the hell's... You said tree... Who's Meowsifier, then? Who the fuck is that? Super kick out of nowhere to unlock Paul Anderson, Maury. Alternate commentary for dashing. Why would Pierre be locked? No, type 38 seconds to unlock Pierre's alternate attire for where he lost to Xander Slate in 38 seconds. Up next, guys, here the co-main event for Reality Wrestling. Still to come in the main event. Gonna have Big Duke Briggs going one-on-one with Zach Cage. I'm looking forward to that one, actually. Should be a good one. But first, we got tag action coming our way. Warriors Justice gonna battle the team of the Witch Doctor and Sarasi. Certainly an unconventional duo here. Sarasi been teaming with Tyson Cage lately in a little bit of a shaky alliance. Quite a pairing, though. Witch Doctor bringing the strength, the size. Sarasi bringing the speed. That's always a good combination. Well, the Ascendance 2 arena would be the WrestleMania arena, though. That's when CMV was still under contract with WWE, okay? We're our own company now. Here comes Bloody Justice, accompanied, of course, by MJ Warrior. Bloody, fresh off of a loss to Chris Andrews earlier this week, on the live event for Monday Night Fusion, putting to rest their long-standing rivalry, per se. Type wolf to unlock Kendall Wolf. Am I right? No, wait, tap. Yeah, you gotta type hashtag book club to unlock Kendall Wolf. I don't know how I feel about that, Tim. That sounds disgusting. You know what you guys have to try if it's around your area? I was at the shop a couple of days ago, picked up, oh God, what is it? Is it Baby Ray's? Something Ray's secret sauce, okay? It is so good. There's definitely horseradish in it, but it's not hot. And get it. I think it's Baby Ray's secret sauce if it's anywhere near you. Look in your sauce section of your local super shop. A tweet from Sean Silva, the leader of the Voice of Rai, says, so, Davey, we did it. We'll be on Genesis to collect our reward, so be ready. Well, what did it mean to unlock Chet Taylor? They gotta type hashtag trending worldwide to unlock Chet Taylor and hashtag trending worldwide entrance. As the Witch Doctor making his way to the ring, getting ready for this one. He's also fresh off a loss to newcomer Mr. DDB on Fusion. Sweet Baby Ray's, that's it. Suntan got it. Sweet Baby Ray's secret sauce is the greatest thing I have ever had in my entire life. It's so good. I've been eating it on everything. And last but certainly not least, ladies and gentlemen, the masked man, Sarasi. Like I said, been teaming with Tyson Cage in a little bit of a shaky alliance these past couple weeks. Just earlier this week on Monday Night Fusion, together they defeated the Fusion Tag Team Champions in a fatal decision. Certainly putting themselves the very top, possibly a future championship opportunity. Damn. To unlock every single side of Omega Z, you have to beat the X-Gen Showcase on Legend difficulty. That means you unlock Omega Z, all of his attires, you unlock Blizzard, and you unlock Quantum. You get them all. Oh, look at the Witch Doctor starting things off here against Bloody Justice. A stiff chop to the chest, this 7-foot, 400-pounder. What up, Tomcat? Going for suplexes, BJ. That's not smart. Countered by the Doctor. And then one of his own, the man formerly known as Headhunter. And a tag to MJ now. Bloody's wanting none of this. Witch Doctor taking them both on. Distraction costs him not for long. Witch Doctor grabbing him by those locks up over the head. Oh, this does not bode well. Oh, what a Samoan drop. I am not sad to say that Bryce Hurt is not included in the main game or any DLC. So the one Bryce Hurt fan out there in the form of Ted Dickens is going to be very upset when he gets the game. God mode cheat, just insane. Sarasi now in the ring, a little bit of an more matched opponent for Warriors Justice here. Warriors Justice and the Witch Doctor have actually a little bit of a history. They were in a stable together at one point that didn't last very long. We know to be Atonement, which was led by Ban and disbanded after about a month, maybe even less. I think you should type Parker to lose every title match that you get. Witch Doctor back into the fold as again he's going to go for this devastating chop. Oh, God, what's going on my nose right now? I had another bloody nose this morning. This weather's really fucking me. Oh, suplex by Warrior. Custom shopping? Twitch Wrestling Foundation? What are you, starting a charity for Twitch wrestling shows or something? Hey, I'll gladly take your money. And the European title you can unlock. As Bloody Justice going hard on the Witch Doctor right now. Look at the damn punch after punch after punch. Oh no! Might have just shattered his pelvis. Tossing BJ clear across the ring is going to tag to Sarasi. A little bit of teamwork. Look at this. I'm sure Witch Doctor doing the majority of the work here for this wheelbarrow. God damn. Turn him inside out to the second turnbuckle. Sarasi with a nice senton. Sarasi and Witch Doctor working very, very well together, man. Nice Hurricane Rana by the Masked Man. Ooh, it unlocks Konosuke. That would be awesome. Their entrance and everything, their Titantron. Oh, knife edge chop. Vintage Sarasi right here, guys. Bam. Double boots to the temple. 1, 2. Only a 2 count produced from Slappy, whose petition just continues to gain more and more momentum. Looking to take over as the head referee here in CMV. Sarasi with eyes to finish. The master of the face buster. Laying BJ out cold. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. The Cop DLC available for $2.99. You unlock every single Unmatched and Intensity Superstar for only $3. That sounds like a pretty good deal to me. As Bloody Justice falling powerbomb. Two count only. No, the entire Vixens division and Ferocity Arena is a DLC. They don't come in the game. That's a DLC available for $14.99. Snake Eyes and now Bloody Justice put Sarasi into the corner. And a bad place to be for the Masked Man as we get the Warriors Code. Will that be enough to keep down Sarasi? The Witch Doctor distracting Slappy for but a moment. Will that be enough time for Sarasi to kick out here? Yes, it will. Typing ferocity gives you cancer. Oh, type twisted to unlock Jackie Reyes and Paul Anderson and get the hit squad. Also, Twisted unlocks the devastating thigh kick of doom finishing maneuver. As Sarasi looking to mount a comeback. Lariat nearly taking MJ's head off there. And now there's that Pele kick. Knocking Warrior unconscious, but Sarasi ain't done. Once again, the face buster. Into the pin this time. 1, 2, 3. No! We're talking about the release of CMV 2K19 Twisted. All of the unlocks you can get, the cheat codes to unlock things. Suplex attempted by Sarasi, countered by MJ at the last second. Bringing a knee down to the top of his head. Very good tag match thus far. I'm very surprised at the level of teamwork between Witch Doctor and Sarasi, to be honest. I don't know what Bloody Justice is doing right now. Yeah, and unlocks Raymond Royce as a manager. Sarasi showing off his muscles with that gut wrench there. Taking a little bit of a walk with Warrior for a moment as he goes for another cover, only a 2 count. Sarasi in firm control right now. See if he can get to the finish line. MJ's not making it easy for him. Into the corner goes Sarasi now. Warrior closing the distance, approaching cautiously, wasting too much time though perhaps. Goes for a forearm smash. What's Witch Doctor doing? Flapjack by Sarasi, busting MJ wide open now. And there's that Pele kick once more. Sarasi not able to immediately capitalize, however. Gas tank on empty. This has been quite a draining tag team encounter. The Witch Doctor Justice throwing him into the ring. Oh my God, I legitimately forgot about Noah McGregor. Wow. Those leopard skin pants, though. Witch Doctor just clearing house, giving Sarasi the opening he needs to try to finish things off here. Bloody Justice focused on the Witch Doctor. There it is a second time. That might be a rope break, though. 1, 2, 3, and Sarasi gets the win. And if you beat all of the Road to Ascendances on Legend difficulty, you unlock Sunshine and Undertaker. That's a good one. Ooh, Hillbilly Blue Bloods, hell yeah. The greatest tag team of all time, teamed for 2 tag team matches. More short-lived than the Rebels. Sarasi doing work in this tag match. There's the third face buster hitting the match. The second to a Warrior, and Bloody Justice was too focused on the Witch Doctor there to help out his buddy. And this alliance works well. Sarasi might be a tag team specialist. Nothing conventional about this pairing, but it got the job done. Type I quit. And every time Paul Devine loses a match, he'll walk out and say that he's never coming back. This sounds like a fucking good ass game, man. I would pay $80 for this game. Thanks for the host there, Warrior Soul 1965, my friend. I appreciate it. As we get to our final match, well, we'll do a winner match, but our final official matchup of the evening here on Reality Wrasslin, edition number 9. We're going to see Big Duke Briggs battle Zach Cage, who of course has Nick Blake joining him in his corner. I'll have you know that I got like 4 fat ass hosts right now, Twisted, alright? Twisted, why aren't you hosting me? That's the question. I see how it is, man. Type clown boy to steal championships. Zach Cage and Nick Blake fresh off of a win just yesterday. They were able to take down the family, handing them their first official loss since reforming. And of course, 2 weeks ago, they put down the World Tag Team Champions themselves, Eric Thunder and Matt Jefferson, taking out the champions and the family, who I probably would have considered at the time the rightful number 1 contenders. Cage and Blake have pretty much assured themselves a championship opportunity at some point, but we know that Extreme Conditions are set to defend their titles next Sunday at Wild Card, where 5 championship matches, all challengers will be decided on the night via a spin of the wheel. Completely random. It's the luck of the draw, so the champions have no time to prepare. They have no idea who's coming their way until the night. But here we see Big Duke Briggs. Speaking of championship matches, this past Sunday at Regicide, Big Duke David Azal, but wasn't able to follow through when he challenged Kaiva for the international title, putting down a former Anarchy champ. You could very well see him stay afloat in the division. Type Mike Miles to lose to a small package every single match. Type Australian Daredevil to unlock the small package as a finisher. Nobody can kick out. As here he comes, the mean muggin' monster that is Big Duke Briggs, CMV's inaugural Tornado Tag Team Champion. Zach Cage and Nick Blake, as I said, have been doing very well as a cohesive unit in tag team action. Zach Cage, on the other hand, hasn't won a singles match in a very long time. He put on quite a showing against Ryan Kent this past Sunday at Regicide, but again was not able to follow through with the win. Could he secure himself a much-needed victory here in this one? Time-honored classic of strength versus speed and agility. You gotta always be watching out for that conniving Nick Blake ringside. The chin strap duo. Type 3 years to bust your ass for 3 years and get endless title opportunities, but job out in all of them. Oh! Nice knee strike there from Zach Cage as he now drags Big Duke Briggs towards the middle of the ring, stomping his arm, targeting that arm now. It seems we know Zach Cage, a submission specialist. He likes to utilize the arm bar every now and again to devastating effects. He's tapped out many men with it. Could Big Duke Briggs be the next? He's going ham on it already. God damn. Oh, that angle off that DDT, though. That was fucking nasty, man. Zach Cage's neck just crumbling in on itself. As Cage looking for some sort of suplex maneuver here. We're not going to find out exactly what he was going for there. Big Duke with a knee down on the top of the noggin, and now a trio of overhand hooks. And there's Nick Blake, of course, the friend of Cole Savage, tasked with being Zach Cage's handler, pretty much. And that distraction going to cost him. Cage capitalizing. Butterfly DDT. Type in Butterfly DDT to unlock Troy Voodoo. That's Marco Punish, though. Surprise butt sex should unlock Marco Punish in all his endless attires. No, single leg drop kick. That was an ice cold kick right there. Shout out to, I don't think there's a skybox in the Reality Wrestling Arena, but surely Savage is watching his client from monitor backstage, perhaps, or a luxurious hotel room, I'm sure. I would most definitely unlock those that Hit Squad attire, you feel me? I'd be all over that. I was a big Hit Squad fan. Type hashtag Dirty Heel. Hashtag OG Dirty Heel to unlock the industry. That includes Aaron White, J-Rob, and Silva. He's going to lateral press there from Big Duke Briggs after a nasty back suplex from the top rope. Irish whip by Zach Cage, countered. Big Duke Briggs puts him in the corner. Goes for a kick to the gut. Zach Cage having none of it. Charges him. And takes double knees to the spine for his troubles. Hook back and forth they go. Vintage Zach Cage. Super kick off the roll through. But it just knocked a couple of teeth right down Duke's throat. And Zach Cage ain't playing around. He wasted no time, player. As he immediately looks to finish. Crack to the jaw. Up onto the shoulders. Big Duke Briggs, 300 pounds. But there it is. Electric chair driver. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Oh, misses that moonsault horribly. Zach Cage, not a frequent high flyer, but he does go high from time to time. That time it did not pay off. I don't think there's a career mode, though, Tim. We've already got Road to Ascendance, and we've got GM mode plus Showcase. But I don't think we did a career mode today, guys. Zach Cage, overhand punch. Duke Briggs saw it coming, though. Desperation needed to kick in for Briggs. As Cage again targets that arm. He is obviously softening up for that arm bar, and if he locks it in, I don't think Duke's going to be able to escape. Nonchalant in the corner. Cage has been firmly in control throughout this one. Again, right back to the arm. He has a game plan. He's executing it perfectly. Hey, talk about the electric chair driver, because literally like 20,000 people have that. Well, most people have the electric chair full Nelson driver, but a lot of people have the full Nelson driver also. As we get dirty heel tactics employed, Zach Cage just wants this match over with or something. He's got a hot date with one of the Vixens. Crack to the jaw, scoop slam attempted. Duke drops down behind. Big punch to the back of the head. Duke looking for something. We're not going to find out what. Cage counters. Zach Cage with the spear. No, type in hashtag Sunshine to unlock defeat the streak mode, where you got to defeat Sunshine, the only man who's undefeated at Ascendance 3-0. Zach Cage! Ooh, not going for that armbar. Okay, instead gonna go for a second dose of this electric chair driver. There it is! 1, 2, 3, and Zach Cage gets his first singles win in a good while. Much needed. Look at Nick Blake, like he actually did it. Wowzers! I didn't think he could pull through, boys. Oh, the schoolboy super kick. Yeah, not a lot of people have that. You could always give him the Listo kick, too. I don't think... The only person who ever had that was Kevin Lee, and he's obviously not with us anymore. I even like that move more. It looks sexier. What? Tim lost to Borton at his first Ascendance. Are you okay, Tim? I think me and Cop decided that you gotta have at least 2 victories at Ascendance to be considered undefeated at the event. Well, his implosion. So I'm pretty sure Sunshine's the only person to not be like defeated at all. He's 3-0. Christoph Koenig. Did you ever even actually bring him, Twisted? I remember you were thinking about bringing him one time, but I don't think you ever actually created him, did you? We need that Christoph Koenig Blitzcrank team, fam. Pierre Thompson was on the Ascendance pre-show. I guess you can count that. I think Cop did count it when he did the records. You can go and check. I'm not sure though. Cop handles the records for Ascendance wins, losses, and what have you. Pierre Thompson did win on the pre-show though. You'll have to go and look at the record book though to see if Cop counted that or not. All right, so let's go to our winner match. Do we have any? I don't think we have any. Oh, Tim, you're probably gonna have to give us 2 winners. I don't think Borton's here anymore, and Gumble and Echo obviously aren't. So we need 2 winners, Plux. $2K18. But let me make Jackie Reyes. Or was it Casey Reyes who had the devastating thigh kick of doom? Because we got to give him that. Oh, Twisted. Oh, Twisted, you're the winner. You got to choose someone to be involved in our bonus match. Twisted and Maury. Twisted and Maury. Jamari. Okay. Jamori. Do you forfeit then? Do you forfeit your right as winner? Yeah, pick D'Angelo Prince. If you pock Prince, I Webbit Elijah. We're not doing an interpromotional thing. Since you picked Jamari, it's got to be a fusion guy. Go to the fusion roster, Twisted, because Jamari's from Fusion, so we need a fusion guy. Excuse me. whoa. Moo, moo, moo. You know it, bro. I'll probably do more Titantrons after I end this reality wrestling stream. So anyone who hasn't had a Titantron made yet can stick around. We'll whip up a few. See ya, Tomcat. Moo, moo, moo. The milkman cometh. Oh my god, Twisted. Borton, my awesome mooing friend. How the moo are you? James Smith. Damn, how do you feel about that? Suntan, they just shot you down. He said, no way, no how am I picking that loser D'Angelo Prince. So here we go, our bonus match of the evening. Got to see J-Dub, Jamari Williams, who didn't get to compete at all this week because his match on Monday Night Fusion was scheduled to have a rematch member from Regicide taking on Schmitty, but Sam Valentine attacked him before the match, leading to the contest getting thrown out. And afterwards, we saw that backstage exclusive Jamari tearing up the place. He nearly, I think he was about to kill Mac Thompson as he was looking for Sam Valentine. Obviously wanted that quick and brutal payback, but he couldn't find it. It seems as though the Dream had already fled. Certainly Jamari not going to let that attack go unanswered, though. Tonight he takes on James Smith, as always, accompanied by the dirtiest player in the game, Dennis Lewis. I want you to know that I wouldn't have picked Prince Suntan. Type nightmare to unlock the cutscene of Dennis Lewis walking in on his two elderly parents having sex. One of my dogs just ripped ass, I mean, it smells terrible. Oh my god. Woo! Holy shit. That smells really bad. Alright, wow. I think I'm about to suffocate. Let me make Christoph Koenig. He can reunite with Blitzcrank nearly 4 years later to be the tag team that they were meant to be. Hopefully Sam Valentine doesn't come charging through those fireworks again like he did on Monday Night Fusion. Doesn't seem as though he will. Valentine, of course, now officially a member of the Genesis roster. Revealed by Dave Trader last night on Genesis as a part of the Deadly Games tournament at Cause and Effect in 4 weeks' time. Valentine a part of that massive trade. The rest of which will be revealed next week on Monday Night Fusion, edition number 300 of Community Universe Mode, featuring Superstars from Fusion and Genesis, some title matches, and again, revealing who is involved in the trade. Type the Killing Joke to unlock Ace Stevens. Jamari Williams came oh so close to capturing that United States title from Schmitty at Regicide, and he had another opportunity that wasn't for the championship to defeat Schmitty on Fusion. That was stolen from him by Valentine. As here comes James Smith, who has been doing very, very well, not only in tag action, but in singles action, respectively. When he teams with Dennis Lewis, they've been getting the job done, and alone he is to be reckoned with. Certainly would be his biggest win by far, putting down a two-time international champion in the form of J-Dub. Type who to unlock the Greyhounds. Here we go, Jamari Williams standing toe-to-toe, finger-to-finger, as Tim would like me to say, with James Smith, who's piercing sparkle and the light. Smith gonna charge right out of the gate. Jamari gonna catch him, throw him right to the apron. Oh, 10 bait to the Badger. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That might have hurt Jamari though. He was punching that necklace, which is undoubtedly, pure steel. That couldn't have felt too great against Jamari's wrist there, but it got the job done as Jamari, seeming like he's got something against Smith here. Slappy beginning his count now at 3. Jamari and Smith got to be careful. Whoa, nice sunset flip power bomb. That Yoshi tonic right there. Type that to unlock Yoshi Tatsu in CMV 2K19. Guys, just Slappy at a referee of, did I just say at a referee? Slappy at a referee of count. At a count of 7 he got to there. These two cutting it close. Typing 3-time Glammy unlocks every single colored Tim LaFave attire. Typing jeans unlocks Tim LaFave heel reaction. European uppercut from James Smith. What is this? Single knee gutbuster from the SoCal villain. Look at that. Obviously very proud of himself thus far here in this matchup. What is Jamari going for here? Final cut. Shade to the legendary Hayden, a future Hall of Famer, as Jamari now drops the elbow into a kip up, the king of the kip ups. Lateral press 1, 2, only a 2 count though for J-Dub. Overhand punch attempted. James Smith gonna deflect it. Emerald Fusion! I haven't seen that, I don't think, since Sunshine hit it. Last time Sunshine was on this side of CMV. Oh, and there's the dirtiest player in the game, Dennis Lewis, coming to the aid of his friend and stablemate. Team Extreme, they call themselves. Consisted of these two men as well as the Misfits from Genesis. They actually pledged their loyalty to the New Gods after Paul Devine captured the Undisputed Championship. Kitchen sink there from Smith. Typing forward Russian leg sweep plays a gif of Tim LaFave screaming, "No!" As Smith goes to the top rope, Slappy telling him to get down. It's dangerous up there. As Smith beckons J-Dub to rise to his feet. Double axe handle, keeping it classic, doing some damage. Overhand punch. Tight beer pressure to unlock the tag team animation Titan Shaman music for the team that never was. As we get an Irish whip, putting Jamari Williams in the corner. Smith gonna turn around, wants to see that beautiful face, shoots low, nice! Counter by Jamari into a DDT. Puts him right on that chrome dome. Lateral press now by Williams. 1, 2, again, only a 2 count for the 2-time international champion. Cracking the arm over the shoulder. As now he goes for a suplex, connects successfully. James Smith, SoCal curb stomp, putting Jamari face first into the canvas. Might knock him out flush. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Jamari, the CMV veteran, remaining resilient for now. Grabbing him by that bandana, Jamari says, "You don't touch, homie." Short arm shoulder, thus Williams saying, "It's done. I'm through playing games with you." Some Kiwi crushers inbound. Repeated kicks to the chest, and that final one right to the back of the head. Jamari bringing James Smith to his feet, giving Smith too much time to recuperate. Us now again, a classic pile driver. Actually banned in CMV for a while. Hooks the leg down to Smith. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Type entourage to unlock Nick Harris and Demson Kresley. And replay their historic triple threat ladder match at Exodus. Corkscrew elbow drop off the scoop slam. Then I gotta type shower time to unlock Sam Nakamura. Code CFC unlocks fucking CMV UFC minigame. James Smith bringing Jamari to his feet. European uppercut. Goes for the spear! James Smith, though, well scouted, sees it coming, able to deflect it. Dennis Lewis like, "Hell yeah, man, you got this in the bag." Going for the legs, Jamari kicking him back. Oh, strutting. Lean, mean, fighting machine is Jamari Williams right here. Gonna be able to get off his comeback, just gonna stare at the back of James Smith's head, I guess. GG, no read, Jamari. He's like, he sees his reflection and James Smith's fucking head, distracted him for a moment. What do we got here? Chicken wing. Oh, hook and ladder into the pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Down onto one knee. Gas tank running on empty. This has been quite a back and forth matchup here. As Jamari to the ring apron. Ooh, perhaps looking for his slingshot spear. Yes, he is, and he gets it. Rarely he's able to get that off. Very proud of himself that he did. Too much time taunting though, Jamari. As he's gonna look to gain a head full of steam. Spear! Connects this time. No! Dirty Dennis Lewis, though. Causing the distraction. Come on, Jamari. You're smarter than to fall for that. He can still get the pin. He can still wrap it up here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. He almost had it. That distraction from Dennis, though, giving James too much time to get back into it. Oh my God, I remember that promo. That wasn't even a promo, that was us on commentary, wasn't it? I completely forgot about that. That's hilarious. Fucking Parker. Oh, that super kick, though. I don't even know what Jamari tried for there. Looks like he just said to hell with it. And now James Smith sidestepping the springboard attempt. Oh, shit! Went for the SoCal curb stomp. Jamari caught him with a cutter. Kiwi crushes counter by Smith. Holy shit. This match is kicked into overdrive. And now Smith gonna give it another go. With the SoCal curb stomp. This time he's gonna get it. Off the ropes. Makes Jamari eat that canvas. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and James Smith gets the win. James Smith with a big win, the biggest win of his career thus far, after a great matchup. What a finish, too. That pop-up cutter, though. You said Parker. What were you thinking? If you put down Parker's name in a chat during a stream, all right, it automatically means you're going to lose. There's the finish. The SoCal curb stomp gets the job done. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Episode 300, guys. 300 of Community Universe Mode coming your way next week on Monday Night Fusion. Edition number 76, Superstars from Fusion and Genesis. We got ourselves a supplemental draft or trade, as Tim would have me say, so I don't trigger him. And also an international title match. Randy Orton, the Milkman, getting a chance to win back his title as he challenges Kaiba. Much more. You're not going to miss it. Next Sunday is Wild Card coming our way. 5 title matches. None of the champions will be knowing who they're defending against until the night itself. A random generizer, spin of the wheel, whatever you want to call it, will select the challengers. The luck of the draw, you could say. And we are just 4 weeks away from Cause and Effect. You want to see all of that, make sure you follow me so that you know when I go live. I stream every Monday, Thursday, and Friday. If you want your call involved with the show, you can go to our website, communityuniverse.4motion.com. Exclamation point, join in the chat. Will bring up a link for you. All the past episodes on my YouTube channel, which is linked on my Twitch info page. All right, guys, I will see you for Monday Night Fusion. Actually, I'm going to go live in just a couple of seconds after I end this one. We're going to do some Titantron. So if you want your guy to have a Titantron, make sure you stick around and we'll make a couple. So if not, then I'll see you on Monday.